Born over a fault line, bad teeth and worse habits, high heels in a trailer. If you want it, you should have it.
So I made a trading mistake or a trading error, and I've been trading for about 6-7 years, and I guess it still happens. Your girl was on a walk and I had basically inputted the wrong entry criteria. So there's me thinking I'm triggered into this trade, and that obviously did not happen. I was not triggered into my trade. Silly me. I wanted to go over this trade and just show you guys the thought process behind it, but bear in mind I did not take this trade. I will be using FXReplay to simulate this trade as if we're looking at it together for the first time. So let's jump into the charts and I'll show you that right now. Alright guys, so this trade happened on the 10th. So we saw that price was pushing up. Again, if you guys are following along from previous videos, we still have this buy side liquidity level that we'd like to target. We'd like to see price move to the upside. We are clearly in an uptrend. Let me just clear this up. Kind of the areas that I had marked out was this 4-hour area where price has already tapped into it once, kind of again as well. So I understand that price doesn't have to get there, but if we can refine this on the 1 hour. So I'm just going to bring price to the start of the 10th. So 2 more hours. Here we go. I had this trend line where this was kind of like the previous day low. If price wanted to take liquidity here, I also had this area marked out because I understand that price doesn't have to get to this sort of low if it's already started to kind of creep up. We're starting to get some bullish candles going into Wednesday, and my thought process was, this is kind of the forecast that I shared with Live Club, is that price can just tap into here and go, or price can just tap into a little bit lower or sweep even to go from here or to go from here. But lowest hanging fruit, the first thing that I would have assessed is how price kind of gets to, let's say, this area down here. So understanding that maybe during, let's say, London Open, we get some sort of push lower. Doesn't have to be drastic, and then either a New York reversal or just price gives us this sort of structure. And we'll see on the lower time frames how this will align. Bringing this closer, looking onto the M15, how this lines up with entry, because again, you're looking at the story based on a higher time frame, and then you understand how market actually looks on the lower time frame. It looks a little bit different, so you have to be able to understand that. So what I'm kind of looking for is price to, again, come below a little bit, giving us Judas swing, manipulation, whatever you want to call it, and then a break to the upside. How do I want to see the break? I want to see it with a body close, and then a retest. Again, if it's M15, I can do the OTE. If it's M5 at an order block level or midpoint of the FVG, this comes from experience, comes from back testing, comes from forward testing, comes from market experience. So this is kind of what I'm looking for. And again, price is not perfect. If this doesn't manifest, I can look for a pattern just like this, where it will sweep, as well as price to come down here. But sometimes, again, if you're only always just waiting for these scenarios and price ends up going, you need to be able to understand how to take advantage of these opportunities that when it presents itself. Let's just move this a little bit forward. Price starts coming lower, which is all good. I want to show you guys what this looks like on the M5 because it's very clean, a lot more refined on the M5. So you see price is just showing corrective nature, bigger candle to the upside, and then it continues. And how many times have you guys seen me take, trades like this, right? So you could say your BMS is at this high. I mean, for clean's sake, you can say here. And then price comes down very quickly. And now where I had made my mistake is, if I just go long position. So this was supposed to be the entry at 81.70. I made a mistake. I put 81.60, so actually price never came down to my entry. And yeah, it is what it is on that end, and you can kind of see if I did have my entry correctly. Yeah, this is just a mistake that I will share with you guys, even though it's just one of those ones that kind of a little bit frustrating. Price goes, just takes me out, comes back down anyways, but after that, you know, I know it doesn't look like it hit TP, but on my broker it would have hit TP, so it's just one of those ones, like silly mistake. But I think the entry was very valid, was very good. I think after seeing on the 50-minute wick closures, 1, 2, 3 rejection wicks, you can see price wasn't ready to kind of trade through sort of this area just yet. That was a good old lesson learned. Just wanted to take you guys through that. Again, using FXReplay, best backtesting software out there. It's just so convenient. It's like TradingView, it's web-based, it's just online, so it makes it so easy. And if you guys want cheeky discount, obviously get 15% off. Use hannah15 at checkout for cheeky discount and use my link down below. Cool beans. Let's get to the rest of the vlog. So I'm heading off into central London. I'm gonna go meet up with a Life Club member. Shout out to Sean. Yeah, today is CPI. It's also Thursday, so I'm not expecting too much in the markets. We're finally taking out buy-side liquidity. I wish I could show you. We've taken out buy-side liquidity and we are getting a rejection off it, so we'll see how that goes. But I don't think I'm gonna bring my camera. I might take some footage and stuff from my phone. So yeah, we are out and about today. The sun's come out. I think they've turned on the sun because of England going into the finals.
Caught in every moment, I see the sun on your face. Hopeful eyes keep them glowing. Yeah, I love you more than words could say. There's nothing you could do to stop my heart for you. Just keep.
This is probably my favorite breakfast currently, which is basically oats, protein, vanilla protein, sugar-free salted caramel syrup, banana, salt, and I think that's it. And today it is Friday and Eurodollar heading to the downside. It's one of those things is where you can anticipate that price may get to a certain level, such as sell-side liquidity or another sell-side liquidity, and anticipate that, okay, we can get a reversal, right? Because price ultimately on the higher time frame is bullish on Eurodollar this week, but we're getting big pullbacks going into these areas of sell-side liquidity. So it's like understanding that even though the high time frame is moving to the upside, you can still take lower time frame shorts towards areas of reversal. If this makes absolutely no sense to you, it's one of those things is that how I see the market will be completely different to how you see the market, even if we have all learned from ICT videos. With that said, independent trading is a big thing, independent thinking is a big thing, even backtesting. Just go backtest, go do your own forecasts and reviews of current price as well. And it's just, yeah, something that's been on my mind today. All right, so I guess I will leave the vlog here. I know this is, at this point, I'm just picking up the camera, sharing some stuff. It's been a great week so far. It's been 3 trades, 2 wins, 1 L, and yeah, just enjoying life, enjoying being back. We've been having amazing weather, so just been going out, enjoying London. Oh, I've missed it so much. Oh my gosh, a guy just opened his window. He's looking at me filming. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the video here. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless.